I am done with staff not consulting the manager for permission and consulting his dolls. Even if they are not real, staff should still ask his dolls. As of right now, my dolls are having difficulties managing his stress when staff Josh is constantly doing the transporting on his own without consulting the manager and his dolls. Even if they are not real, staff should still ask because he is having difficulty remaining his calm when staff Josh disobeyed the 3 rules. Sholly, Evelyn and Trayshawn, and of course his dolls. Even if they are not real, staff should still ask his dolls because I am done with staff not consulting the manager and his dolls even if they are not real. And he knows the number of staff I as in Trayshawn went after, including Jennifer, Michelle, Ismail and other staff for not consulting the manager and Trayshawn's dolls even if they are not real. And my next step is using text to audio and convert it into a video and show it to my 2 subscribers, staff Kylie and staff Jonah and my counselor Jada on Tuesday, January 20th, 2026 about what Josh did disobeying Trayshawn's dolls rules of no higher than his new level of 854 decillion, or I will write a general event report on Josh via Google Keep Notes. And my dolls rules apply to everyone, including the staff members that work for Southeastern and at Campus House, and I expect all staff to consult the manager and Trayshawn's dolls even if they are not real because I have attacked 9 out of 11 staff members with the word no. One at Campus House is allowed to stress Trayshawn and his housemates over the roof, and I have hired Marinette and Cat Noir to help my dolls monitor Trayshawn and his housemates' stress maximizations via the connection of Trayshawn's dolls. And Devin made us later than our arrival time to the Education and Integration Services Center, and it threw all of us off schedule because we arrived between 8:45 a.m. and 8:50 a.m. not 9 a.m. because of my sensitivity reaction to certain numbers, and that explains why I put the child safety lock on. And I don't want to be at Southeastern because of staff members not consulting the manager and Trayshawn's dolls even if they are not real, and that is why I told my dad that I don't want to be at Southeastern anymore because my family is more important than being at Southeastern, and I want to live in Mitchell to take a large break from Southeastern forever and get ready to be moved into LifeQuest when it is time to move, when they have an available room for me to move into at LifeQuest, and the staff at LifeQuest pays more attention to my stress amount I leveled up to from my dolls than the staff at Southeastern, and the staff at LifeQuest feeds the clients within a specific time range before Trayshawn's relaxation time, which is started at 6 p.m. to 7:15 p.m. and it depends on my dad's new job that he is getting, and it depends on if it is flexible before I prepare for moving into Mitchell and into LifeQuest and Dodge being at Southeastern via last day being at Southeastern on Friday, January 23rd, depending on if my dad can attend the meeting in person or via through phone, and if he can then it is time to take action to get out of Southeastern and make my move to LifeQuest to be even closer to my family members because I am sick and tired of being far apart from my family members. And if Josh doesn't stop this behavior before I decide to give Kevin's game back, I will make the decision to continue holding it until staff Josh learns to consult both the manager and Trayshawn's dolls because he knows how many staff I as in Trayshawn went after for transporting on his own, and I don't care about Josh anymore because he doesn't even know how to keep me calm and he doesn't even know what dolls are. He only knows the rules that me and my dolls have set, and the rules do apply to everyone who stresses Trayshawn and his housemates over the roof of Campus House. Can't we not have shifting staff on transport? Because I told Sholly that I was overwhelmed with staff Josh constantly doing the transport on his own when Trayshawn's dolls are having difficulties monitoring Trayshawn's stress and his housemates stressing maximizations, and if Josh keeps doing the transporting on his own, the dolls of mine will get a hold of my helper God and he will start the process of casting 2 storms, a tornado and a cyclone at staff Josh for not consulting both the manager and Trayshawn's dolls. And yes, I have told Kylie about it and it is happening, obsessively overwhelming Trayshawn over his 854 decillion% the calmest leveled by his dolls, and I am going to continue holding the Rune Factory 4 until staff Josh learns to consult both the manager and Trayshawn's dolls, and I would not be continuing to hold the Rune Factory 4 if Josh would have consulted both the manager and Trayshawn's dolls because Josh is constantly stressing Trayshawn over the roof of Campus House, ending in a very big did get of 954 decillion% over the amount of 854 decillion%, the calmest. And I do hope staff Josh figures out his behavior over the weekend and making sure he consults both the residential manager and the residential assistant and Trayshawn's dolls on Monday, or I will continue holding the Rune Factory for a little longer if he doesn't consult both the residential manager and the residential assistant and Trayshawn's dolls on Monday night when I tell my 2 subscribers, staff Kylie and staff Jonah, that I am tired of Josh not consulting both the residential manager and the residential assistant and Trayshawn's dolls even if they are not real and / are alive. He still needs to ask before beginning transport alone if they say no because Trayshawn is connected via through Sophia's magical power to stop staff Josh from adding more than Trayshawn's new level, and Trayshawn is also getting help from the residential manager and the residential assistant and Trayshawn's sensory doll Princess Sophia to stop staff Josh from adding more than Trayshawn's new level, especially when transporting on his own, affecting Trayshawn's next level up when Trayshawn is trying to remain his calm to level up to the next level by 820 quadrillion to 854 decillion. That will make staff Josh unable to add more than my new level because I tried to ignore Josh Josh's stress addition by using my devices that I bring from home every day Monday to Friday. And tomorrow I hope we can go shopping for my snacks and possibly a couple of Roblox gift cards for my game if Evelyn arrives at Trayshawn's given time to take me and Kevin shopping for our snacks and possibly buy myself a couple of Roblox gift cards for my game to buy a house or a premium to get 1000 Robux every month just using a Roblox gift card as a payment instead of using the payment with my debit card because Shali is afraid that I won't have enough money to pay for my phone bill every month because I like to spend it on Google Play and subscriptions, and that is why I thought of an idea to buy a couple of Roblox gift cards with cash when I go shopping with my friend Kevin and staff Evelyn to Walmart for our snacks and myself a couple of Roblox gift cards for my game to buy a house or a Roblox premium to get 1000 Robux every month. It is all Josh's fault for not asking Shali and Evelyn and my doll's consent of permission, and now that he is constantly being a shit-ass-tastic staff for disobeying Trayshawn's doll's rules, and I think that is a sign of disobedience and defiance against Trayshawn and his 3 helpers Shali, Evelyn and God. I will now tell them that I don't trust Josh doing transport on his own anymore because of the obsessive amount of stress staff Josh is adding when my dolls told him that he is not allowed to stress Trayshawn and his housemates over the roof of campus house, and he did it anyway and disobeyed Trayshawn's 4 helpers Shali, Evelyn and God plus Trayshawn's dolls, and now this will be strike 2026 and all of Josh's hard-earned Sophia points will be deleted to Princess Sophia for not consulting both the manager and Trayshawn's dolls for explicit permission to do transport. And yes, I have went after 13 staff members, the one at Education and Integration Services in Stephanie's classroom and 10 more at home plus 1 more, making it 11 staff members because I am sick and tired of staff Josh not consulting both the manager and Trayshawn's dolls.